From Shelly Lake in Raleigh, North Carolina, we're going to continue my big year 2025. Let's go.
Out in the wild where the colors dance, filled for photo, keep on taking a chance with a camera in hand and a heart so free. He's chasing the birds, it's where he wants to be. From the hummingbird's flutter to the eagle's flight, in North Carolina he's capturing light. Every snapshot tells a story and recalls a song. Phil's on a journey where he knows he belongs. On Phil's big yield, let's take to the skies, chasing 200 with wonder in his eyes.
What's up, everybody? Phil here with Photo Gear Fun. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina at Lake Lynn. Did I say Shelly Lake in the intro? We're at Lake Lynn. It's early. It's foggy. Sun, I don't think the sun has risen yet, but there's plenty of activity so far. 5 or 6 hooded merganser. There's a bunch of geese you can probably hear behind me. And there was a Wilson snipe reported here yesterday and a horned grebe. I'd love to see a horned grebe, a male horned grebe in breeding plumage, but we're gonna probably wait a little bit before I take a few shots because the light is really, really low. I'm gonna go see if maybe there's an owl. I've found an owl over here before, but if you haven't seen these videos, I am on a quest to find as many birds as I possibly can this year, and that counter will go up when I can get a photo or a video of a bird, and only when I get a photo or video. So if I see the bird but I can't get photo or video, it doesn't count to the list. I think we're at 126, something like that. Anyway, the counter's right here. Set a goal of 150 and a stretch of 200. Looks like 150 will probably hit maybe in a month or two when some of the spring birds come in. But yeah, I'm gonna see what we have here at Lake Lynn. It's about a 2.5 mile walk around the lake. We'll walk around the lake and see what we can find. We'll check in when there's a little bit more light and hopefully when something exciting happens. I always find this spot interesting at Lake Lynn. I pointed out last time I was here, but there's been a beaver, very busy, and up until recently, I'm not sure when, there wasn't a dam on this side. So the beavers are flooding this, which could be a problem. Maybe they're gonna take this down because there's a boardwalk over there, and if the water gets much higher, it's going to be up over the boardwalk. But yeah, I'm hoping maybe see a Louisiana water thrush. They're here now, or they should be in this area now. This would be a good spot for them over in this corner. But again, I'm going to go and search for the owl. I've seen the owl over here before, over in the canopy here. We're going to see what else Lake Lynn has for us. I just wanted to show you that beaver activity, which is new, at least since I've been here last. So we'll check in a few when something exciting happens. Hey, Mr. Goose. No food, sorry. All right, we'll check in soon. Well, that was interesting. The little, the big gray-legged goose crossed the road. And I didn't realize that he was somewhat aggressive. A guy walked by and he was kind of reaching out toward him like he was going to bite him. As you can hear these geese sound off. It's I don't know if it's going to clear up or not as far as the fog goes. I knew it was going to be a little foggy this morning, but we'll see what happens. We're, I don't know, a quarter way around the lake as you hear that wren sounding off. We're going to see what else we can find. Bunch of Canada geese, as you can hear over here, and to my left, crows sounding off. It's been a busy morning. There is, looks like maybe a swan over there. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna check this out. Oh, geez, those geese. All right, I'm gonna check out and see what that white bird is across the way. Hold on. All right, false alarm on the swan. It's a Muscovy. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Duck. There are 3 of them actually. One fairly large white one. Got some terrible shots of those, but they are the domestic type, so I don't know if they really count. Anyway, I did count them on the list last time I was here, but I only saw one. So, I don't know what else we'll see. There's some cormorants around. You can hear all the geese. I don't know how many, probably seen 80 geese so far. But we'll see what else, those wrens. Excuse me. We'll see what else Lake Lynn has for us as we make our way around the lake. Check in soon. Well, crud. Instead of clearing up, looks like it's getting more socked in with fog as I stare at this robin, who's very close. Check that out. But yeah, I'm at the far end of the lake. Not a whole lot going on at this end with ducks. There's a cormorant over by the dam, but that's pretty much it. Not a lot of, there's a great blue heron. Pretty gray, pretty cruddy, so the shots aren't going to be spectacular. But here's hoping we find something to add to the list. So far, nothing new, but we're going to give it a go. I'm going to head back over to the area where the beaver dam is and then check it out there. That's usually where there's a lot of different birds. So I'm gonna walk in, and if there's anything exciting in between here and there, we'll check in. If not, we'll check in when we're on the boardwalk. All right, found something interesting. These are guaranteed to be the worst shots I get of these beautiful birds, but there's some tree swallows just above me, and again, it's not clearing up, it's actually getting worse. I get the A6700 today, so this is a crop sensor. All the photos and the bird video you see will come from the A6700. Doesn't do as well in low light as A7CR. In hindsight, I should have brought that today, but I got what I got. So yeah, the A6700. These are high ISO. 6400 I think is the lowest I've gotten so far. But yeah, I'm on my way back. See some crows. On my way back to the boardwalk area. We'll check in there. So check this out. There are 4 great blue heron right here. One of them just snagged a fish. I don't know if I get the shot. He ate it pretty quickly. But they're coming in from all over. Must be some, ooh, there it goes. They came in fast. But there's another one just around the corner. I've not seen 4 together like this before. Pretty interesting. Just wanted to show you that. I'm kind of close to the spot I wanted to get, but I'm gonna get some shots of these beauties. Hopefully they pull up some fish, and we'll check in a little bit. Well, I was just about to give up and call it a day when I found the Wilson snipe. There are 2 of them over there. There's a little ruby crowned kinglet right in front of me. Saw a fish crow. I don't know if I have that on the list or not, but if not, we can add that to the list. And snipe's not new on the list, but they're here, and that ruby crowned kinglet is very, very close. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up after this. I'm gonna get some more shots of the snipe. I got some video. I don't know how the video is gonna look on this A6700. The stability for long lenses isn't great, but I still wanna just carry one camera. I do like this A6700. So I'll show you some of that video. It might not be the smoothest. I'll probably have to use Catalyst Browse, and we're gonna see how that video looks. I did shoot in log. Not that I need it, it's not a lot of dynamic range here today, but that's going to do it from the field at Lake Lynn in Raleigh, North Carolina, and send you over to Studio Phil. Hopefully this kinglet hangs out for a little bit. Take it away, Studio Phil. Thanks, Field Phil. Here are those Wilson snipe. Pretty cool. And this cormorant photobombed the great blue heron. Here is a white-breasted nuthatch, and I think this is a young, I'm not sure. Yeah, nuthatch, I'm not sure. But there's another photobomb, great blue heron. And the cormorant. This robin got fairly close. And this hooded merganser really, really dark. It was a dark day overall, but it was in the shadows. And this wren posed very nicely for me. I like the moss and the lichen in the shot. This is where the heron was kind of diving for the fish. I didn't get the shot of the fish. And this duck got really close, as did his mate. Such cute little things. If you like these types of videos, please consider subscribing. Get out there and have your photo gear fun. And I'll talk at you again in the next one.